Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl T back with another video. In today's video, we are going to be working on car decals, okay? If you're new here, thank you for stopping by my channel. Please consider sticking around by smashing that like button, that subscribe button, sharing the video out, and leaving me a comment because I do love interacting with you all and I answer every single comment. For my returning members and subscribers, welcome back, fam. Welcome back. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about some materials that you will need for today's project. That is going to consist of some transfer tape. That is going to consist of some Oracal 651. Also, some UV laminate to go over this. If you wish, you don't have to have it. But if you want them to last and withstand the weather, then I suggest it. And if you're selling them, I definitely suggest it. Rhinestone. Good gracious. Scraper tool of your choice, okay? Scraper tool of your choice. You will need a Cricut, a Romeo, whatever cutting machine you have. You will need a standard grip mat. And you will also need a brayer if your mat is not that sticky, and or tape, okay? You will need a design. Mine happened to came from Creative Fabrica. Link will be below in the description box. It averages out to be about $3.99 a month, $47 a year, and you get full commercial license to everything, okay? All right, and Cricut Design Space is my program of choice that I'm going to use today. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen with y'all so we can get these things resized and get into it. All right, so here's my Cricut Design Space. If you do not know how to upload images into Cricut Design Space, leave that in the comments and I'll be happy to do another tutorial on that for you. So this is about 6 inches wide, about almost 4 inches tall. That's pretty good. This one is 6 by 5, 6 inches tall. And I think these are all pretty good. But if you wanted to make this bigger, just resize it. But I'm going to undo it and do it back to, and all I'm doing here is making sure that everything is together. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do, you will not need to mirror this because this is not HTV. Okay. I'm going to use my Cricut Explorer Air 3 today. We're going to hit make. I'm not worried about saving this project. But if you wanted to, just hit the save button, okay? So this is how it's looking on my mat. Now, I don't want these touching too tough. I think I can rotate this one just a bit, okay? And then you can move these as you see fit. You just don't want them too close to the edge. This one looks like it might get cut off a little bit, so we're going to bring it down a bit, okay? And then just to fill up the mat is the reason I have an extra one, okay? And again, we do not need to mirror because this is not HTV. Let's see, I might can leave this. I can. Let's see if I can duplicate this one. I just want to try and use up all the space on my canvas, y'all. Trying to get all of the space and fill it up so that we're not wasting material. Okay. And that actually put it on a different mat, but put it on this one. I don't know where these two mats came from, confirm. But we're going to fix these. Okay, so that's not going to work for it. So I'm going to hit cancel because I don't want to cut these on a bunch of mats. I feel like I got some more on there. I have to have, oops, sorry, y'all. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, I'm like, where did those other ones coming from? It was, I had some on the mat already. All right, so now we should just end up with one mat. Because we had 3 on here before, so there we go. I was just like, okay. Think I'm gonna be okay with that. I think I'm gonna. Oh yeah, y'all, and you may need scissors too, okay? But the only reason you would need scissors if, you'll need scissors so that you can trim this down. But I'm gonna use a guillotine cutter for my decals that I have for orders, okay? So right now, what you see it doing is connecting to my Cricut Explorer Air 3, okay? I'm going to grab my 12 by 12 mat. Okay. And before I do that, I'm going to do browse all materials. And then this is just some adhesive. It's not an iron-on. So let's see what we have. That's adhesive foil. We're not using adhesive foil. So I think I'm just going to use the adhesive matte because, well, it's not foil matte though. It's matte, but not foil. So let's do premium outdoor vinyl. And let's just do more pressure, okay? And then I'm going to stop sharing. I'm going to come back to you guys. All right, so we have our mat, right? And pull you over because the mat is what I want you to see. Let's back this up some. I don't care how much room I try to make, y'all. I still don't have enough room. All right, let's see if we can. And I'll just put another piece of tape on here. And I did get this from this Orcal 651 from Amazon, but guys, you can get this from Michael's as well. Okay. And I'm gonna take my scraper tool because I see some bubbles. So I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm scraping bubbles out all while I'm preparing my mat. Okay. Now, what you can do, you can actually cut this off or you can leave it on the roll. I started to leave it on the roll, but yeah, let me not do that, okay? And then I'm just going to take a pair of scissors, okay? Take a pair of scissors and we're just going to trim this down. Well, I thought turning it that way would have helped me, but apparently not. Okay, so we're just gonna And those of y'all that know me, y'all know I can't cut straight. So if you're watching this video and you're like, she did not cut that straight, I didn't. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and load this in the machine. I'm going to turn y'all so that y'all will be able to see the Cricut cutting right there. And then I'm going to go ahead on Design Space. It's measuring the mat. And then all I have to do is hit this play button. Okay. And then it is going to cut. I'm going to let y'all, I'll be back when it finishes cutting, okay? Okay, y'all, so I did test the cut, okay? I did test the cut. Looks pretty good. And I just got to try and see where I made these, well, where I need to make these cuts at. All right, so here we go. Uh-oh. Let's pull this off the back first. Since we know that our cut is good. Y'all have to forgive my husband because he, I don't know, he just got to be seen and heard. I already knew he was getting ready to go sell a car. So I don't know why he felt the need. But anywho, that's beside the point. Okay, so we got one. I'm gonna cut this one off right here. Save that. Y'all should see. This is why you use a guillotine cutter. Like if you were selling these, that's why you would need a cutter, because now let's see what this, because if you were selling these, you would want these to be nice, trimmed up, even, and all of that good stuff. So all I'm doing is just going around, taking off this excess that we don't need. Now, there are different matters of opinion. About if you should use black or white. And what I say to that is it depends on the car. It depends on you, what you want, what your customer want. But in my opinion, from the ones that I have done, white seems to work better. And as we can see, Cricut didn't give us a flawless cut. I'm trying to weed one of them out with y'all, and then I'll weed the rest off camera, but I may have to just weed them all off camera. All right, y'all, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna weed these off camera and then I'll be back, okay? Okay, y'all, so we are going to recut this because that cut was not as good as I thought. Okay, y'all, so now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna drop this down like so. We're gonna burnish this. Do it just like that. Lord have mercy. And we're just going to do that like so. And then we're just going to kind of put that back over there like that. And I'll meet you outside at the vehicle. All right, y'all. Let's see what you can see now. Hold on, I gotta switch this camera so that y'all can see. Okay. Y'all know this is weird for me. Okay, y'all. So here we are. We're at the truck. And just gonna clean this like so. Actually, let's do it right here. Okay. And here we go, guys. And look at that. Just like that. We put it on. All right, y'all. So that's all I have for y'all today. Until next time, peace, be blessed, stay crafty. I'm your girl T, and I'm out. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.